Hello everyone, Mr. Funguy64 here, and welcome back to Paper Mario. Sorry, I almost had to sneeze there. Last time, trying to remember my own dang intro. Last time, we, helped the whales get over a stomachache, read Luigi's Diary, not in that order, and, yeah, made it to Lava Island with Colorado somewhere on the island. There's probably some flip panels around here, but I'm not too concerned. And we're at Yoshi's Village. This would have been a good place to end off. Hi, hello, howdy. This is Yoshi's Village. Mount Lava, you say? Well, the volcano is just to the east of our village, but there's no way to reach it. Besides, the village leader said it's best not to get too close because it looks like it might erupt any day. Yeah, that's the second time we've heard about it being close to eruption time for the volcano. I could never live near a volcano. Dormant or not dormant. Like, those natural disasters freak me out. The village leader is my friend. I mean, hello, how are you? But anyway, ever since he was a child, the village leader has had a very strong sense of personal responsibility. When I heard he was going to be the village leader, I wasn't surprised at all. And here he is. Welcome to you, Mario. I'm village leader of Yoshi's Village. Ah, you come seeking help. You wish to go to Mount Lava, do you? The entrance to the volcano is in the jungle, but it's very difficult to get to. The volcano is awakened as well. I think it may be too dangerous for you to get there. Yeah, natural disasters like volcanoes, tsunamis, hurricanes, tornadoes, earthquakes, all that stuff freaked me out. I've never experienced a natural disaster before, and I want to keep it that way. The closest I've ever gotten is there have been tornadoes where I live. A lot of the other stuff can't really happen. I guess a blizzard could happen, and I don't think I've ever experienced those, but I mean, that I'm less afraid of. Unless I was driving, then I'd be afraid. But as of now, I don't have a license, so, but I'm working on it. I'm working on getting my permit finally. Not too much progress has been made, but that's not even... it's a whole thing. What was I going to say? Right. So, I got a story. Unrelated to anything I've talked about. I just want to talk about this because it's awesome. So, I've been in a D&D campaign with some friends of mine. It started a couple weeks ago. We've only done 2 sessions now at the time of recording this. And it's like a space adventure. I might have talked about it on the channel before. I don't remember. But it's the Spelljammers campaign, which is like I said, space and stuff. When last night's session, we I'll save this for later. No, let me leave. Alright, there we go. We boarded a Nautilus-shaped ship that was kind of like derelict and worn down. Mainly just only because one of our members wanted to loot the place for riches and gold. I don't even think... They're not even a rogue, which is funny. They're a bard, and yet they want to do that. They are a little... I forget what the race is called. It's a homebrewed thing. But anyway. But they're playing to their characters, so I can't complain. And plus, it led to an amazing adventure. We were attacked by these, like, worm creatures. I forget exactly what the monsters are called. But, through incident of someone renaming the because we use a virtual tabletop, and someone renamed the tokens to the members of the Beatles. They just canonically became the Beatles, and then we persuaded them to join our crew, and now we just get Beatles music anywhere we go, which is just hilarious. What do I even have in the storage? Not buy. Claim. Oh, awesome. I am mashing too fast. But that was funny. And we even have, like, we're in a Discord server when we do this. And we have a music bot that normally plays, like, D&D style, future-y space ambience and whatnot. And now it's just the Beatles playlist. At least it was for that session. It probably won't stay that way, as funny as it would be. But it's just... I can't really explain it any further. It's just hilarious. What else do we have? Oh, not much great. Ooh, I might take that Whack-As bump for the road. And I'll check Sleepy Sheep, methinks. Just to free up a little bit of space. Well, the Super Soda is not great, especially since we don't need poison curing. Yeah, I'll do that instead. No, that was hilarious. And then two of our members, there's 4 players and of course our one DM, but 2 of our members went down into like the prison area of the ship, and they encountered various characters. One of the prisoners had a heart attack as soon as they showed up, and they just died, which was something. Another one is a reoccurring character that my friend who's DMing the game, likes to throw into like every campaign. They freed him, got beat up by him a little bit, and then he basically flipped them off and went through a portal and left. So yeah, that was interesting to hear. I wasn't a part of that decision. I was chilling, exploring elsewhere. I don't want the coconut. I'm good. I should talk. Put on pause. Put a pause on that. We should talk to you. Oh, it's so rare to have visitors these days. I'd love to stop and chat, but I have my fins full. I'm watching these boys who are very, very naughty, so they don't do anything dangerous. I can't prove it yet, but I bet they're planning something. Well, if I think they can fool Sushi, they'd better think again. Alright, just wanted to do that. Let's move on. Ah, here we are. It's an enemy. But yeah. It's been quite the adventure. So, oh right, sorry, I just zoomed ahead to the end. Also in the prisoner, they met someone whose name I don't quite remember. This is a hurt plant. Hurt plants pretend to be heart plants, which give you a heart when you touch them. Magic speed is 8, attack power is 2, defense is 0. If a hurt plant bites you, you will be poisoned. When your HP, then your HP will slowly fall each turn. We'd better beat them as quick as possible. Unless you can frequently restore your HP, you'll find yourself in trouble pretty fast. They found a guy whose name I can't remember right now. It's something goofy. I'm so happy I put on feeling fine. Not pretty lucky. That's a different badge. I don't think they're considered spiky, and the only reason I say this is definitely just the teeth, but whatever. I I forget the guy's name we encountered. But he has, like, the intelligence of a caveman, but the strength of a god. Essentially. Because later, when we were exploring, one person went on their own and encountered a giant brain squid thing. That tried to attack him. And when the guy we saved from the prison heard about that, because he also joined our group, I forgot about that. Thank you, symbols. Can't go that way. Forgot about these things. I like the name though. It's an ambush. This is an ambush. Ambushes pretend to be bushes and wait for unwary prey. 8 HP, 3 attack, 0 defense. Their bites are sometimes poisonous, like pretty much everything in this chapter, so be careful. If you get poisoned, your HP will yeah. Situation can become critical if you're not careful. Let's be clear to clear them out quickly, okay? Use your most powerful attack, why don't you? I'm a-trying. I'm a-jumping. But yeah, the guy we saved from prison then punched his way through the floor to help them, and then One Punch Man style obliterated the brain squid thing. It was insane. And another detail about that, I mentioned earlier how our D&D ambience playlist became a Beatles playlist after we saved the Beatles. Well, recruited. They were attacking us for a moment. At perfect timing, the song "Help" came out, started playing when he got into the fight, and he was all alone and was shouting for help. So that was just very, very convenient timing-wise. Ooh, a bulb. The last bulb. But we can't get there yet. We cannot swim. Mario never learned how to swim in this game, apparently. So, oh, a star piece right there, just out and about. But there's nothing we can do about it. I love the music in this chapter too. But no, the D&D campaign was hilarious, honestly. I will gladly keep y'all posted if any more fun shenanigans happen. But that's pretty much all of what happened in last night's session. It was awesome. Someone also encountered like a horde of beetles, like actual bug beetles, not the band. And they tried to recruit him, but the DM was like, he just was like, no. Oh, we're doing too many already. And currently on the adventure, we're kind of part of a crew of this captain who is just pissed off to be like, how many people are you saving from this place? Young! Yeek! Help! Is it Colorado again? It's Colorado again. But first, cool plant though. Does nothing, but hey. Ow, get a hold of yourself. What do you say? You attack the enemies instead of me? Oh, I forgot about that. Yoink. Yeah, I've been having a lot of fun with this campaign, and I'm very intrigued to see where it goes from now on. It ended on a cliffhanger of us being ambushed by a spider-shaped ship, I think, and I'm very concerned. This is a spear guy. Spear guys are relatives of shy guys. They live in the jungle. HP is 7, attack is 3, and defense is 0. Isn't that like the stat spread of everything we've encountered so far? Am I crazy? You'll get hurt if you attack with the hammer when they're pointing their spear at you. You'll also get hurt if you try to jump when their spears are pointing upwards. Wait, well, you have spike shield, so never mind. Pay attention to the position of their spears when they attack. Oh yeah, they sometimes call in reinforcements. After they throw their spears, they become ordinary shy guys. Which is fine. Oh, that adds some delay to it. Okay, cool. Awesome. Loving it. I don't think Spike Shield protects you from the position he's in right now if I were to try to hammer him. And I'm not too inclined to find out anytime soon, but maybe I'll test it if I feel so inclined. Phew, you saved me once more. You're top-notch, Mario. Now, I feel that our destination, the volcano, is quite near. Let's press on while our spirits are high, eh? Indubitably, Colorado. Nothing. Trees. Nothing. I love jungle worlds in games. I really do. There's such a vibe. Although, Mario, have a look at this. Looks like the entrance to the volcano, eh, old boy? Somewhere in that volcano are the treasures I'm looking for. I know it. The secrets of an ancient civilization. And yet, I can't find a way in. Bit of sticky wicket, eh? But I shall not give up. A good explorer never stops gathering information. Let's go back to the village and look for clues. There must be a way in there. There simply must. Come now. Right. I don't know if I'd ever want to visit a Hey, I saw that. Oh, it's a jammin' jelly. Oh, 50 FP. I'm gonna store that right away. Not again. Oh, God. STOP, stop it! Unless it wasn't... was it not Colorado? Oh, did you think I was bested by enemies again, old boy? Just a bit of a joke. Explorers must have a sense of humor, don't you know? At any rate, let's move on. Right. I don't know if I'd ever want to visit the jungle. I think it would be cool under the right circumstances. But I also think that, I don't know. And I know the village is in turmoil right now, but I want to store the Jam and Jelly. I mean, this guy's chilling at the Yoshi Cabana. I like the word cabana. It's such a fun vibe word. You know what I mean? I don't know what I'm talking about. What makes a place a cabana? I wonder what the specifications are. The kids are gone. The only place they could have gone is the jungle. I had a feeling they were up to something lately, but I thought it was just mischief. I didn't think they'd go in such a dangerous area. Well, what do we do? How will we find them? Don't worry, Yoshis. Oh my goodness. Oh, such ill fortune. The children are missing. They seem to have secretly slipped off into the jungle. Don't they know that's dangerous? We must get them back here safely. Mario, I ask you to find these lost children? As you can see, the Yoshis of the village are panicking. They aren't thinking straight. I'll try to calm them down. You just find those kids. As he goes back to panicking. Yeah, you got it, man. They're back exploring. Yeah, okay, hold on. I want to look at this. So this one's a hurt plant. And this one's a heart plant. There really is just no visual difference, huh? If I hammer you, will you attack? No, okay, wow. There really is just no difference between them and... Even with the ambushes. Get back here, you little ingrates. Well, that seems like someone's having a fun time. Hey, you, down there. Look up here if you hear me. This is so embarrassing. I'm stuck in this tree. Can you help me out somehow? Bonk. Come on now, try harder. Bonk. Bonk. Oh phew, I'm saved. I feel like one big ache. Thanks for getting me out of that tree. I think I'll be okay now. Oh, those little... I was chasing those naughty little Yoshi boys, and I fell into their trap. Don't they know how dangerous it is to go into the jungle? I have to find them before they get in too deep. As for you, you'd better get back to the village too. It's dangerous out here. Why on earth did you come into the jungle anyway? Well, so? You're looking for those little rascals as well? Then I don't see why we don't just look for them together. They really don't understand the dangers of the jungle, so we have to find them soon. Oh my, how impolite. I haven't asked your name. What is it, pray tell? Mario. Mario, huh? Well, I've never heard of you before. You must be from far away or something. Enjoy the lovely Lava Lava Island. That's what I'd usually say, to a visitor anyway. But first, could you help me find these boys? Sushi, join your party. Press C down on platforms on water's edge to ride her across the water. If you press C down again while riding her, she'll dive deep in for a short time. While in battle, she can jump attacks with belly flop or douse enemies with her squirt ability. But yes, now we can finally swim. It doesn't matter where you are on the platform either. You can just jump into the water and then just go near a platform and press it again. Bing bom boom, give me this star piece. Thank you. And a letter to Rusty. We know that guy. Oh, I guess it does matter. Never mind. I guess it did say water's edge. That's my bad. For assuming and hello. Yo, what's up? Thanks for waking me up. The island's so nice, isn't it? It's a perfect place for napping. Perfect temperature. I'm a bulb. My job is to fill the world with flowers. Nice, huh? I want you to take the seed. Or rather, that's what I want to say to you. Unfortunately, seed isn't quite ready yet. Don't worry though, it'll be ready anytime now. Waiting in such a warm, comfy place can't be all that bad, alright? Come grab the seed later. I'm pretty generous, so I'll be here giving stuff to people. Rightio, chap. Let's get a move on. How much time we're at? Ooh, we are at time exactly. So never mind. I need to get to land. Because next time on Paper Mario, we will start exploring the jungle and help Sushi find the 5 Yoshi children who have gone missing. But until then, remember to stay positive, and I'll see you in the next one. Later.